Look. Welcome back to Mega Man Legends. Is that a cat in your pocket, or are you meow to see me?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the cat into the dungeon. He's a dungeon cat. He loves adventuring.
I mean, there's house cats, there's outdoor cats, and there's digger cats. You would not believe the refractors we find in this cat's litter box.
Oh man. This cat is literally shitting money. So those dudes with the shields, when they put their shield up, like, start marching towards you, like, even if you shoot them from the back, like, they take no damage, and I think that's weird.
That's really ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, and I don't like it.
So what, is it just programmed vulnerable, invulnerable? That's dumb.
It seems like it, yeah. But there's even, like, a couple of weapons in this game that can, like...
Oh,
a hole! It's a nice money hole.
you found a Republican congressman.
Man, why'd he get in that hole?
I don't know, but he was tapping his foot. I don't know what that's all about.
But yeah, it's just like, there are even a couple weapons that can, like... There's one we're gonna get later on, that can, like, pierce through multiple enemies, and even when you have that weapon, like, it'll shoot straight through this guy, but he'll take no damage when he's got his shield up. It'll hurt enemies behind him, though.
What a jerk.
I know. This is also a dungeon that does not have spooky music at all.
Oh man, this is the action dungeon, man.
So I think, yeah, at this point I've still only got the very first flak jacket, which only takes off a third of damage. So yeah, like, I got hit a couple of times with those fireballs, and I lost over half my health. So the damage does kind of scale up pretty high at the end of this game.
The music is making me think that in this dungeon, Mega Man will be played by Idris Elba. Tense, suspenseful action.
Mm-hmm. And a great Buster part.
Alright. That's the last one, right?
No.
Well, then they need to relearn the Greek alphabet. That is clearly the last one.
No, Buster Unit Omega is just attack and range +3. It's still pretty decent, though. This dungeon does have multiple Buster parts that are all pretty good, though. But now our attack is at max, so it's like...
Nice. We just cut a half hour out.
Yeah. I was just so indecisive about which Buster part I wanted.
Also, I was talking about different Easter traditions around the world. It was really boring.
Oh. Man, why are you thinking about Easter?
I don't know.
It's got 17 inches of snow over here, man. I think the Easter Bunny died. I think he's buried under there somewhere.
Oh no, Hugh Jackman, why?
Rip in peace. So you could go further down in that dungeon, but there is a big old gate that is currently locked.
The main gate?
No.
Oh.
Well, I suppose it could be the main gate of the main gate. The central gate is what it's called. The central gate of the main gate. Been locked by Eden. Dang it, Eden.
Is this the first time anyone's mentioned Eden?
It was mentioned in the last dungeon.
Oh, like with that prophecy? Not really prophecy thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was talking about, like, the proto-anthro units.
Yes.
Yeah, all that stuff. Now we're gonna unlock some sub-cities?
Okay.
We'll just press that button. Mega Man knows what he's doing, probably.
I still think a proto-anthro unit sounds like the world's first attempt at furry art.
Oh no.
You know, prototype.
They should have appeared somewhere.
I was digging through Gramps', like, chest and stuff, and I found, like, this drawing of, like, a muscular horse playing a saxophone, and I don't know how to feel about my grandpa anymore.
Things were different back in the war.
And now, since our attack is max, all the shots are kind of golden. And yes, it is only attack that changes the color of the shots.
Oh, you got us. We were wrong.
Yeah.
And by we, I don't know why I'm copping any culpability here.
Just mainly me. It's like a jump scare Reaper bot or something.
I was thinking that shot from Risky Business.
or a risky business Reaper bot. A risky bot. Getting paid.
That's not so much.
Not that much. I'd rather want the 10 grand hole. Where are all the 10 grand holes at?
Is this a 10 grand hole?
This isn't a 10 grand hole. This has a shiny red stone. It's a stone hole.
You can just call it Ruby. I don't know. That's a rude awakening.
Yeah, that red stone is actually the last of the items that you can donate to the museum.
Oh,
we haven't actually donated any of our stuff, so we're just going to go back to that lady later and just dump all this stuff on her desk.
Here, I museumed.
These guys drop a fair amount of money, though.
So, do you think it helps, or are you at a disadvantage because of the narrow hallways?
I think it helps a little, because otherwise, like, when I was fighting that other dog guy in the bigger room, you kind of have to circle strafe him a lot, and when he's just in the narrow hallway, you can just kind of wail on him, and you can't really do much about it.
Yeah, but I guess if you didn't have as much attack, it'd probably bear down on you eventually, and then you got nowhere to dodge to.
Oh! Also picked up the blunted drill, which is what we've needed for a long time to break all those big walls in the dungeons.
It also sounds like the most useless thing you could have.
Yeah. Back to the Cadillacs dungeons.
There we go. Mm-hmm. That's the spook factor I'm looking for.
Who left the fans on? I'm terrified of fans. Another place with a big wall. This one's just another shortcut, though. It's not hiding anything cool.
Oh well.
Oh well. I'll just smash my blunted drill against it for 1,000 years, and it'll finally break.
Are you sure we aren't also looking for a drill sharpener?
Somebody can sharpen this drill, probably. And he runs slightly fast, just slightly slower than your ability to circle strafe, so it takes a little while to catch up to him.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. I think by this time in the game, you have a lot of experience circle strafing.
Mm-hmm. When we were in the old city earlier, there were those construction workers talking about seeing ghosts and hearing the voice of little children.
Yeah, that's not strange.
No. But if you come up through here, through the dungeon, there's this big place you check out.
Wow, that's pretty big. I wonder what it is. Wait! That mark!
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself. Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What the hold up, Tron? If you don't hurry up, there's not going to be any pizza left. Huh? You! What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
This robot is my masterpiece. You're welcome to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you!
Wait!
Thanks for waiting, Teasel! Let's go! Everyone ready? We're moving out! Roger! Miss Tron looks happy.
It's powering up!
Is this supposed to be like the dungeon boss, or is this a optional side boss thing?
No,
just...
this is a boss you have to do.
Okay.
For story progression reasons. Because we opened up those sub-cities, and to get to one of the entrances, you have to come here because it's inside the warehouse.
I see.
Yeah. Bruno isn't too bad, though, especially when you have the active buster that just destroys it. Just destroys everything in this game. You can blow up his cannons, like, on his legs and stuff. Other than that, he's not too bad. He has those little green shots again that can break your shield, just like with that earlier fight with Teasel. But other than that, like, the biggest enemy probably is the lock-on. Because it's like the middle torso part is its weak spot, but it's like sometimes when you're locking on, it wants to shoot the cannons, but they're on the wrong. It's on the other side of the feet, so you're just shooting the back of its legs. You have to be in like this really weird sweet spot for all your shots to go straight up to the torso. Another thing
It doesn't really look tough. I don't know.
No, it's just kind of inconvenient. One other thing I forgot that the helmet does is actually if you get nicked by attacks, if you can like instantly dodge out of like the hit stun, so you can avoid stuff quicker.
Oh, that is nice.
You can't do that unless you have the helmet.
Huh? Okay, Blue Boy, I must know, what's your name?
Me? My name is Mega Man. Mega Man Volnut.
Mega Man, is it? You know, I've been in this business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow, being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Teasel!
I can face the facts. I lost, you won. I'm gonna try to forget this entire incident. Ah, it feels good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day. See you around, Mega Man.
Wait!
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Tron. Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
Oh, of course not. Now that's the Teasel I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up. I'll get that treasure sooner or later, one way or the other.
Also, we're out of giant robots.
Yeah. We're just on foot now. I mean, we're gonna have to kind of rely on our giant baby.
I mean, we could just pop out from around the corner and punch him. We have not tried punching him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Mega Man, but how mega is that jaw?
One way to find out.
I mean, our giant baby has giant baby arms. Just clock him one.
Each giant baby fist is the size of his whole body. I think I like our chances.
Holy shit, I guess we should just been using this giant baby of ours the whole time. Why do we keep making these fucking robots? They're expensive.
Baby, sit on Mega Man. just sit on him.
Just go...
The end.
Just go Babu on him. Item development.
The Net Reporter has a special bulletin live on the scene of the Babu disaster.
The drill arm.
Unless...
You get like a pixel away from your opponent. And like you can upgrade its attack pretty high too. So it can do a lot of damage, it's just you gotta get really close. Come on, some buster parts. Auto battery is great. You equip it and your energy goes to max.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So you don't need any other parts to deal with energy. Yeah, but now we're gonna go grab the drill arm so we can finally get the stuff.
Yes.
Just hiding behind those walls, and by stuff I mean like two things.
I like the drill arm. It looks cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cheap to upgrade, and you can just give it infinite energy, which is what I'm gonna do.
However, you cannot give it any range.
Nope, no range. I need a longer drill roll. I need like an extendo drill.
Can't you just put like a piston in there and have it stick out a little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Just a little bit.
Mega Man, you've sunk into the pavement.
Ah! Well... You think people would stop for the town hero? Like they'd see the guy who is just blue all over and go,
No,
oh shit.
you're extra points, man. I saw that guy in the news and all of the game shows.
Mm-hmm. Look, man, he was really good at Balloon Fantasy. Let's donate all the stuff we found.
What's that you've got there? It looks like a bone or something. Oh well, a lot of the people who come here are into strange things like this. It doesn't look like much, but if you want, I can display it here. I'll call it an ancient digging tool. What do you say? Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this. That's a funny-looking thing you've got there. It looks like a hibachi or something. Maybe they use it in the dungeons when it gets cold. Why don't we call it a fire pot and put it on display? What? Did you really find that underground? If you did, it's an incredible discovery. I wonder what something like this would be doing underground. Oh well, why don't we call it a human doll? It could be someone's idea of a joke, but why don't we put it on display? That's a catalog spell. They're found only on this island. No one knows what they're used for. Is it okay if I put this on display? That's quite a find you've got there. It's called a giant horn. Maybe you've seen some rich people on TV with these on display in their houses? They're worth a lot. Would you let me put it on display here, please? Oh my! Is that a crystal faucet? Do you know what that is? Those are made when a Reaverbot's body crystallizes over the centuries. They're considered Grade 3 national treasures. It would mean so much to me if you'd let me display that here. Please. Where did you find that? That's an antique shield. Relics like that are classified as Grade 2 national treasures. Some Reaverbot was probably using it to protect itself. You'll let me put it on display, won't you? That's a Reaver-bought eye. Look at it. It's so beautiful the way the light goes through that translucent red. These are Grade 1 national treasures. There have been lots of diggers who've disappeared in the dungeons looking for these. That would be the star attraction for any museum. Would it really be all right if I put it on display here? Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Give her all the stuff. She doesn't actually give you a reward, but a whole bunch of more people come in to see the stuff, and one of the people there has something they'll give you. Yeah,
Cool.
that's a bone. That's like a...
It's a thing.
It looks like should be a switch on it on the back, and when you turn it on, it dances.
It's a horn. All right, I got
That's
that.
a horn. That's the shield.
Shield. Cool.
Yeah. That's an eyeball, I think.
Cool. Yeah.
And that's like a crystallized
Crystal
river bot.
fossil. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know how you had that in your pocket the whole time.
That's supposed to be the fire pot thing, I think. Maybe. No, that's the bell.
Is she not going to appraise your cat?
No. The cat is my personal treasure. I'll never give it up. Oh yeah, but this girl appears to look at all the stuff. She has something to give you. There's a terrible power in this action figure.
Is it the Kung Fu grip?
It's really strong. Hey, do you want our cursed thing? Yeah, I'll take that cursed thing.
I've just been trying to dump this off on a patsy. I mean, a treasure hunter such as yourself.
The Prism Crystal is actually one of the 3 things you need to make the best weapon in the game. This dude didn't even come for this stuff. He's just here for the curator.
Wow. Hey, it's probably the best looking thing in the whole museum.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at the place. It's a bunch of garbage. You just found in your junk drawer.
Like, there's like a giant olive over there. You know, a nice variety of garbage. Cute things, bizarre things. Crap.
Covered in eyeballs.
Yeah.